Welcome back, people. We are back again, the Backpage.
Come on.
Man, them, what we say. Actually, before I even address the man, them, let me address the people them that have been supporting the thing. I've been seeing you guys on TikTok commenting, getting involved. The views on YouTube are rising. Spotify, I'm seeing you people interact. So shout out you guys. Shout out the audience. You start doing your thing. Hats off to you, man. But I don't have a trim, so all the man them are wearing hats. Yeah.
I ain't got a trim either.
I'm not gonna lie.
Trim's okay.
It's rough still. It's rough.
But it's cold. It's cold.
It's cold.
It's cold.
It's cold.
Chilly. It's chilly.
Today is
The temperature dropped,
chilly.
though.
Random.
This weekend and today, bro,
It's crazy.
it's flipping cold.
It was a good weekend of results still.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that. But man, then what we saying, Sam, how are you?
I'm alright, man. Just another day, another dollar.
John, what we telling them?
I'm alive. I'm breathing. I can't complain, bro. Real life.
Jerry, what you said?
Yeah, I'm good. Weekend was a bit higgy, but apart from that,
Weekend was very higgy, but wait.
Weekend was very higgy.
Higgy Hagger, bro.
And I'm blessed. Can't complain, man.
Man, never letting it
How are you though,
dunk on
Shebs?
them, bro.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm
Yeah.
good. I'm alive, like John says. So
Yeah,
hey,
Man, amen.
that's it. Where there's hope,
Amen.
where
to
there's life, there's hope. Well, which way is it? Where there's hope, there's life.
That sounds right.
One of them ones.
That
sounds right.
It sounds
But you
correct
know-
still. It
Yeah.
sounds correct.
Yeah, man.
It sounds correct.
But we're gonna talk about this weekend, and it was the EFL Carabao Cup final, Liverpool versus Chelsea. Liverpool came out triumphant, and Mr. Klopp has got a trophy in his final season at Liverpool, which is mad. Man, them, did we tune into the game?
yeah, I watched this.
I watched some of it.
I watched some of it.
Can I be honest, yeah? Watching it, it was one of those games that could have gone either way.
Yeah, and it wasn't an amazing game.
It
was
wasn't a great
very
game, but
boring.
either team could have won it. Both of them missed mad
I
chances.
think Chelsea scraped it
Probably.
on chances
And they have the better players.
in 90 minutes.
Which was crazy.
But obviously, didn't Klopp play like a very weak side?
Very
Yeah,
young
Them
team.
man are
Yeah.
plagued with injuries,
They've
bro.
got a lot of
injuries.
Pretty much all their senior players, apart from Van Dijk, is injured. Everyone that
Crazy.
should start for them.
I mean, I see people bantering Liverpool. Not Liverpool, sorry, Chelsea, saying how they put out a strong team and they lost to
It's a finals, so anything can happen.
yeah, and they lost to kids. But it's not like if one of the kids scored, then I can hear it. But it's Van Dijk that scored. It was a senior player, so it's not like to say these kids were balling out to the point where Chelsea couldn't hack it because one of the senior men had to come in and score. That's how I see it, kind of thing, anyway. But obviously, when you're playing against reserve man and you're playing against like first team man that play week in, week out, you are expecting Chelsea to win.
Yeah.
100%.
That's facts. I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting Chelsea to win.
Yeah.
When I saw all these men go off injured and all of that kind of stuff, and I even just saw the starting lineup, I thought Chelsea should have this
win
in the
it,
bag.
yeah.
So I was
Yeah.
actually disappointed that these men didn't put in a performance, especially knowing that this is probably the only trophy they're going to win. I feel like Champions League is off the table for them. I just thought that they would have put in an effort, which I didn't really see from them like that.
Yeah, man.
They tried a little bit, but it's the finals. And
But do you know what it is? It's
hard to
like,
predict.
especially like how their season's going, yeah. Winning a trophy like this, especially with that kind of group, could maybe salvage your season a bit. Do you understand?
yeah.
Because now, all what this has done for Liverpool is just it's gonna gas them.
Yeah,
now.
it's
Yeah.
definitely going to put
Yeah.
a battery in their back
And they
for
go-
sure.
For sure. So I think even with finals, innit, if you're playing bad or if you're playing good and you're in a good position, regardless, winning a cup final it can boost
Yeah.
your season a bit. So, boy, this could really spur Liverpool on to now go and win the league. To be fair,
I don't think they will, though.
boy,
I mean,
because of the
I'll be real.
injuries?
The injuries they have right now, if they do, I'll catch a shock.
Yeah. Partly because of the injuries. The only thing that might save them is that factor of Klopp's last season, and everyone's going to want the romance of Klopp winning it on his last season
Yeah.
before he goes.
I can't have that.
That cannot
That can't happen.
That cannot happen. Even
that
seeing
can't
these
happen.
man celebrate yesterday, it gave me the ick. It was disgusting. when they were sick, you would never walk alone.
Yeah, that's
Wembley.
Yeah, nah, we don't need that. Yeah, we don't,
don't
need
need
that.
to-
I
we
switched
don't
it off
need
by then.
All
Yeah,
I'm gonna
no,
say is some of those fans are the same ones that will tell you, it's only the Carabao though.
No, but obviously, like to fans, like
They
I keep on saying,
celebrated that,
I'm always gonna say this. Yeah, to fans, it might look like a dead cup, but you see, to players,
It's
a cup.
Mhm. It's a cup.
And especially,
Some
it's one of the English domestic cups. So
some
you
players
can't-
can go their whole career and not win a cup.
And
you
to
know?
be fair,
True.
everyone downplays the Carling Cup thing, but that cup can get you into Europa. Is it Europa
Which
or one
cup?
Is it conference?
One of-
No,
one
I
of
don't
the
think
two-
nothing.
is it?
Nothing.
No, it can't
No,
be
it can.
nothing.
It used to.
What?
Carling Cup.
The Carling Cup. Does
I'm
it
The
sure
get-
Carling
you
Cup is this cup now.
Does it, what
No,
does
I
it
mean,
get
yeah,
you
does
into?
Does it get you
It
into?
doesn't
the
get you
European
nothing, does
competition?
It
does.
gets you into. I can't
It
remember.
does.
It
What?
gets you. It
Conference,
gets you.
conference.
It gets you
Conference.
something. It
I
gets you
promise
something.
you.
I can't remember.
It
They
gets
don't
you
get
into
you money
something.
though.
It
No,
doesn't
it
give you
does.
money.
It gives you.
No,
but it doesn't give
the
you
prize
even-
money.
Do you know
is
what the prize
rubbish,
money
bro.
is?
How much?
100 bags.
100 bags or something.
100 bags.
Yeah, but remember, so for me, I think anyway, I think we've had this conversation before, but I think the Carabao Cup should kind of change a bit.
I think they should scrap it.
No, I think no. I don't think that they
Can
should
you
scrap
believe?
it, but I
Yeah.
don't think that they should allow
The prize money for the
top-
Community Shield.
I don't think that they should allow the top teams
To
to
participate.
participate.
But
Yeah.
then it will just be like the, what's it, the Football League Cup.
That's
What's
fine.
that called again?
That's completely
They already
fine.
got that though.
No, but I'm saying like so allow, let's say, from West Ham and down.
Bottom of the
Yeah.
Bottom half of the
Yeah,
table.
Carabao, you qualify for Europa.
yeah. See,
Swear.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Europa.
That's not
See?
bad.
Or
That's not
Europa
bad.
Conference.
no, you see,
That's
I
not
told
bad
you.
still. That's
Europa
not bad.
Isn't that what FA Cup gives you?
No.
FA Cup gives you.
FA Cup gives you Europa, so this must be conference.
Maybe no. Maybe they both give
I told
Europa
you.
League then.
Swear.
So
not bad.
if that was me, because there's no point Liverpool winning this, because you're going to probably finish higher to qualify for Champions. So my thing is that it might as well just not let the big teams in.
I hear it.
Extra stinks for Chelsea then, knowing that they're probably not even gonna get even Europa.
Yeah, it's peak.
They should have won
peak.
anyway. That's
Yeah, that's
that's their own business.
yeah.
Feel sorry for AVB, bro. You better get out this week.
Who?
I said AVB.
Oh,
Sorry.
I was
gonna say.
Poch.
Everyone's saying the same thing. Like Poch needs to
I
go.
think he wants to chill.
I think he should just get out. Just
think
part
he-
ways.
I'll be real.
Why?
I was having this
He's not
conversation with
playing
someone on the way here.
everybody. He's
I
getting
don't.
fired.
I don't think Poch is the problem, bro.
He's not the problem.
Poch ain't
It's
the
a young
problem,
team.
bro.
He's not the problem. But I'm saying before he gets fired within the next couple of weeks,
He should
which
just
is
go.
a reality, he should go.
Go where?
But the problem
Just get out,
is,
trust
okay,
me.
but the problem is,
They're
yeah,
playing everybody in the top
But
the top half.
do you
of
know what
table.
the issue is
it's
now?
peak.
Yeah, if Poch gets sacked from here, where else does he go? Because he's
And
now
where does
his
Chelsea
resume is starting to look a bit stinky.
Smelly.
Because what
And
after
then what did
after
Chelsea
Spurs,
do?
it
Who
was
did
what
Chelsea get?
After Spurs, didn't he go?
He didn't go straight to PSG, did he?
He did.
Yeah, he did.
There was nothing in between that.
No,
Nah, yeah, he went PSG.
So from Spurs to PSG, from PSG to.
Chelsea.
Wait, nah, there must be. I
He
think
must
there
have
was
been
someone.
like-
there
no,
must be-
there
let me
must
see.
have been a gap somewhere.
There wasn't no gap, bro. I think he took like a break.
I was gonna say I think he took a break and then took the Chelsea job. You know,
No, yeah, I think he took a break and then he took the Chelsea. Yeah,
that's crazy.
Poch hasn't.
But if
I think
yeah.
he should stay. It's a young
should.
team. Let him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he took a break after Spurs and then went PSG and then PSG Chelsea.
Give him
But-
one more season. If
but
he
the thing
flops
is-
next season, then he can go.
Do you know what's sad? In reality, I feel like that's probably what should happen. I don't think they're gonna give him the
They're not
time.
gonna give him the time.
Because his resume is looking a bit smelly, bro.
They won't give him the time.
I
bro.
can't lie to you. His time at France wasn't the greatest,
Yeah.
and then you've come to Chelsea. Like I think if one person can actually do well with a young squad, it's actually Poch, because he done it at Spurs. So I do think he can do it, but when you've put in the money that they've pumped in to that squad,
You need some return.
you'll need something now. Just to reassure you that you brought in the kind of correct team or the correct players and the kind of correct group of players to build something for maybe the next 5 to 7 years.
But those are not his signings.
I was just gonna say it's not an excuse, but which of those players did Poch
They're not,
purchase?
exactly. They're not his signings.
Like which one of those out of all them ballers that are at Chelsea?
He's not. He
Who can
doesn't
you
call
say
the shots
Poch
when
bought?
they sign players.
Again, we can
He inherited that team, bro.
okay, we can say that, yeah. But at the end of the day, you're the manager now, so you have to do what works. So and that's what a manager is. You have to know who's your star, who's gonna be the guy that's gonna run through walls for you, who's the guy that you can count on, and build a team like that. Because at the end of the day, he's had a similar kind of age range at Spurs before with Dele Alli and all of these things, and it could have worked for him if he just had maybe.
If he had won yesterday, would we be having this conversation?
I think so.
I
Yeah,
think
we would.
be a
based on league performance, 100%.
I think you should give him more. We should give him more time.
No, I think so. I agree
No,
with you.
we're not
No,
disagreeing
I
with that,
I
but
think so.
I agree with you.
Chelsea
they going
being the
to?
team they are, will they? I don't think they will.
But the only problem is this owner can't move like Abramovich, bro.
But he's gonna try to.
He's
Yeah, but
gone.
even though I know that he can try to, but it's like there's no point because
But
at the end of the day, you don't really like you haven't helped the club, build that stature to where it is. You're just bouncing off a next man's come and done.
Success.
So if I was you,
Yeah.
find a new way to kind of make the club your own.
Do you know the best way for him to do it? Give them a new stadium. If he builds them a new
They've
stadium,
tried though.
bro,
Roman tried.
that's- Exactly, and Roman couldn't do it. Now, if you come as
They-
a new
they-
owner
they
and give
never-
them a new
They
stadium,
never got the planning
Bro.
permission for it.
Yeah, they can't
Bro.
build nothing in that area. There's no space.
It's gonna
for
be
them.
rough.
bro,
I think
and that area is mainly homeowners, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know how
They
long
can't
it's
do
gonna be
nothing
to
there.
buy out everyone?
And they
gonna
can't
be
buy.
rough.
That's a rich area to buy
Yeah,
out.
rich area, boy.
But yeah, I just think that obviously with this new owner, he just has to. You can't do what Abramovich done because again, those times are different as well. And now you're in a time where people are having money.
And those
to,
times, FFP didn't exist like that, innit?
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
it weren't really a thing.
Bro,
back
you
then.
could just splash.
Yeah,
Now,
splash.
That's what Chelsea did when Roman first got there.
Yeah.
They were buying anyone.
So I
and
just think
everyone.
that it's a bit of. I think it's two things. I think that the new owner is expecting something now, but it's like you're just trying to just go off what Chelsea's history is based off what a next man has done. You have to now, you as a new owner, really work with the manager. Does even the new owner know what he wants? That's another thing as well. Because you get it.
I mean, you can tell rather than.
I
to
just feel
me,
like the owner's just there because he's got peas, bro.
from the outside looking in, it just looks like a man that has money and wants trophies.
Yeah.
Which is why he was just buying all the players that everyone else
Literally.
wanted.
football
Bro was
don't
playing.
work like that.
It don't
He was
work
playing
like that.
Football Manager, bro. Let's be real.
So
He thought, okay, this team want this player, so let me go and get
Yeah.
them.
Yeah,
That's what
literally.
he was doing.
I agree. So he treated it like it's bloody flipping Football Manager.
Man's playing FIFA, he's doing career
Yeah.
mode, fam.
He definitely is.
But we'll see what happens, innit? Obviously, the season's writ off, so you can only hope to see what happens next season because I'm sure that there's going to be a lot of players going.
From
at
where?
the end
Oh,
of the
just
day.
in general.
Yeah, just in general. At the end of the day, that team's quite big as well.
Very big. Very
so
big. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. But even just staying on Liverpool, the reason why I have a problem with Liverpool, is because I just feel like, number one, I feel like the nation just loves Liverpool for some reason. And everything any Liverpool person does, whether it's the manager or thing, is overblown and it's just gassed.
yeah,
Like, even following on from yesterday's win, I've started hearing some outrageous statements. Some people might not think it's outrageous, but I'm just going to get your
Like
views
what?
on
Go
some
on.
of this. Is Virgil van Dijk the greatest Premier League defender?
No,
no,
Nah.
he's nowhere
that's
near
not
it.
even a conversation, bruv.
He's nowhere near it.
He's nowhere near it.
Nah.
Because I've been seeing a lot
He's
of
only won
debates.
one champs.
How
one
long?
league.
How long has Van Dijk been consistently good?
I don't think he's even been good this season.
How long has he been consistently good at the top level?
Yeah, the longevity.
I
That's
think
what we
he-
had
I
the
think-
argument. That's what I was trying to tell you lot last week when we had the argument with Lampard and Yaya.
Yeah.
And we said, would you give Yaya's longevity was short compared to Lampard's?
Yeah.
So Van Dijk's longevity is short compared to, let's say, Vidic.
Like, yeah,
But-
obviously,
But who's a better player?
yeah. He's a good defender, but to now put him amongst certain names, I don't even know. And again, I just think as well as a world-class defender, and to put your name about with certain man, I just think certain like trophies have to come with it, and multiple trophies have to come with it.
That's facts.
and I don't, and especially like from where he's come from, like before that it was what, Southampton, then before Southampton. So my thing is that if it was really top,
even his route.
yeah, his route is just to get it. It's not like to say from the off, you've been a cold guy. Like everyone had to see you kind of develop into that. Like let's say someone like William Saliba. Now for me, I think he can be world class.
100.
There's no doubt in my mind that I can see a world class player in that young man right there. There's no like,
It's not pretty big.
He
like-
can be. He just has to carry
like
on how
the
he's
minute,
going now. But
the minute Arsenal fumbled the bag, you see how many men are going to come for him. That one there has potential to be world class.
Yeah, Row and that will come for
Real
him.
Madrid,
Yeah,
he will complete the picture.
PSG will come. All of them big
Like,
teams will come
he
for
is
him.
cold. So, but for Van Dijk, like, yeah, he's good. I think obviously it's a shame that he had he tore his ACL and that, and he didn't really look the same. But I don't really know where everyone's getting this notion that he's the best Premier League defender ever. That is a smelly
that's just
comment.
Liverpool fans for you, man.
That's a
It's
smelly
Liverpool
comment.
fans. There's a lot of Liverpool fans, but I've been hearing people scream just talking about this, and then even I was even involved in this debate. Somebody mentioned to me that he's the greatest. There's not even a Liverpool fan. Somebody said that he's the best defender in the last decade. For me personally, I said no.
That smells.
Wait, Prem or in general?
In general,
That's crazy.
Wow.
That's
You still
crazy.
have Ramos.
that's what I
That
said.
is
Ramos,
crazy.
You still have
Ramos is
Ramos.
still playing football.
He's still playing football and like he's still kicking ball, bro. Like who else is even there?
Thiago Silva for me
Thiago
was up
Silva.
there.
Even
There's names.
now, right now,
Yeah.
he's still
He's
being a
doing
cold
the-
defender. Oh, come on, man, guys. Let's stop the foolishness, man.
Now, if you
Like-
guys thought that one was outrageous, I think this next one's got to be unanimous outrage. Obviously, Klopp has just won this title, and they're currently sitting on top of the Prem. If Klopp was to win this Premier League,
Yeah.
does that put him as a top 3 manager in the Prem?
No.
No.
Because for
I
me,
thought,
I think
you know, I
top
thought you
two
was gonna say.
is
I thought
Fergie.
you was gonna say Liverpool. If you said
No,
Liverpool,
no. I think
maybe.
he was,
In
I
the
think he's
Prem,
the best Liverpool
no.
manager.
Mm-mm.
No,
Nah.
because I was hearing comparisons between his career.
You don't say Alex Ferguson, bro.
Not Fergie.
Don't even say
No,
Mourinho.
No. Wait.
Don't say Mourinho.
Wait.
Don't say Fergie.
Wait. Listen to the
Don't
names.
even bring
Listen,
come
Uncle
on,
Jose
bro.
in.
Wait, listen to the names.
Bro.
Listen to the names. Listen
Alright,
to the
cool.
names.
I'm
Yeah.
listening.
Because for me, there's 2 that I don't think anyone can question: Fergie and Guardiola at this point. Yeah.
Okay.
The other 2 names that he was being compared to was Mourinho and Arsene Wenger.
Nah.
Nah. He ain't touching Wenger.
Neither of them. He ain't
Okay,
touching
the
either
only
of
reason
them,
why
bro.
he's not touching Wenger, this is the only reason. It's because Wenger has that unbeaten record.
Exactly.
That's the only reason. There's nothing else apart
See that
from
record there?
Yeah, it's not until someone
Until someone else does
until
it.
someone breaks that, then I can hear it. I can play it.
Man said I can hear it. It doesn't stand, but I can hear it.
Until that record is beaten, I can actually hear it, because what will now take him over is that he's got 2. I think how many Wengers got? 2 or 3.
What?
Actually, how many
What,
titles
leagues?
does
I think
Wenger's
Wenger's
get?
got
He's got 3.
Three.
Oh, then nah.
Yeah,
Nah,
Klopp's
I
got
can't
one.
hear it. Yeah, I can't.
got
Oh,
one.
no, I can't hear it.
Playing devil's advocate, speaking on behalf of these people.
Here we
These are
go.
not my opinions.
Yeah, go on.
These are not my opinions at all.
Yeah.
Apparently, since he's got that Champions League,
Doesn't matter.
and Wenger didn't get that Champions
Don't
League.
matter.
No matter.
Don't
See,
matter.
when Wenger was trying to win Champions
saying it
League,
was
that shit was
debatable.
hard.
Yeah.
That shit was difficult.
It's easier now than
Yeah,
then.
it's way easier
Definitely.
now than when Wenger was trying to do it.
I can hear the argument. Yeah, I do hear the argument, but you see the unbeaten thing.
Crazy.
It's different then as well.
Yeah,
It's
a
different.
time where I'm sorry, can't.
And
different.
Jose,
I'm sorry.
Nah.
man. Wait, like, how many titles did Jose have? What, 3 or 4?
I think it might be 3 as well.
Free as well.
I think it might be.
So he's
3.
won. So wait, he won back to back. He left. He come back, won. Yeah. While even Klopp was in the league. I'm sure.
I don't know.
Ooh, what year was that? 2014 or 16?
I'm sure Klopp was in the league then.
When did Klopp get the job?
like 2015.
I'm sure Klopp was in the league then.
Ooh, I need to,
been
I
in the
need
league
to, I
for
need
a
to
long
check.
time, and he's only won that.
He's been in there for
And
a
he's
while.
only won one
His
league.
first like 3 seasons was smelly.
Smelly.
His first few seasons were stressful.
Big stress.
When did Klopp get the job?
Let me actually even confirm.
Because I think Jose was in the league when he won his last Prem, you know.
So Klopp got it 2015.
2015.
So Jose won the league 04, 05, 05, 06, left, came back and won it again 14, 15.
See?
So just the
Wait,
season
oh,
before.
just
lucky,
season before.
lucky man.
So he just literally
Lucky
just the
man,
one before.
he just escaped
Just the one
the
before.
uncle Jose face. Okay, but yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, nah.
These aren't even debates, bro. I can't believe people are
Prime
even discussing
Jose
that.
was battering,
Yeah.
he's battering Prime Klopp.
Yeah.
Trust me.
You know what I think?
Trust me.
This is the arguments that have been presented.
It's not even close, bro.
The mind games, young.
Hey,
Jose's mind games
yeah.
back then were
You're not
crazy.
long.
Yeah,
And
it's
there was one last one as well, and I feel like again I know you guys, so I know your opinions.
facts.
That's a man that said another man is a specialist in failure. You know?
That's
That's
crazy.
mind games,
That's
bro.
That's
very crazy.
mind
That's
games,
mad.
bro.
That's mad. So, barring Ronaldo, because for me I feel like he's the
Which
best
one?
international Cristiano Ronaldo in the
Okay.
Prem, best international player. There's only international players who have won a Ballon d'Or in the Prem. Barring him, there's only one other name that I will put up there in terms of international player that has come to the Prem that I feel like is the best. For me, is Henry. Liverpool have a certain somebody. They have Mo Salah. In terms of the
He can't
best
even finish the sentence, bro.
because I find it outrageous. But I just thought people are talking about it.
Go on.
Let's hear your views. It's crazy. In terms of comparing their careers in the Premier League, who has had the better career? Who has been the better player? Who would you say has been the outstanding international export import?
It's not even a debate, bro. It's not a debate, bro.
He said it's not a debate.
I don't think it's a debate, bro.
No, because there's a couple of men that have come like up the Prem, so we can't move.
No, but are you asking in general? Are you asking out of Henry and Salah?
Henry and Salah.
Oh, Henry and Salah.
That's what he's asking.
Henry and Salah.
bro.
Guys, please.
This
man,
is what
let's
I'm
not-
saying, bro.
Let's all cool down.
And do you know what's
Wait,
winding me up the most about this?
Do you know-
People will turn around and say Arsenal fans are deluded, bro. Look at what people are saying.
Nah, guys, let's cool down
Nah,
with the Mo
man.
Salah thing because cool. Mo Salah was cold. Like Mo Salah's cold. Like he had to. Man had to go. That's
know
how
what's
I
so
know
crazy,
that
yeah?
you man just finished. You man just only started watching ball after.
You know what's
Henry left
crazy?
the Prem.
I know I was rating Mane more for a piece. You know that? When Mane was at Liverpool.
I thought
rating
Mane
more-
was
Yeah.
the best of the
Salah.
two. I actually thought Mane was still
Than
the best of the
Salah.
two of them, bro.
Yeah.
Personally, for me, I just think that the man them that are saying this or having this kind of debate, you didn't watch Henry. You didn't watch Henry. That's just how I see it. No disrespect. I think you man watched his 100 Premier League goals. You man didn't see.
The way he terrorized niggas.
No, for real. For real.
Fam, you
Every
didn't
single
see how he terrorized Real Madrid at the Bernabeu,
You terrorized United, man.
United.
or even who is it? Was
Gary
it Inter
Neville.
or AC Milan at the San Siro, bro. There are game performances. Arsenal fans can remember what this man has done, like individual game performances.
Not even only Arsenal fans. One of my greatest
Bro.
goals in football. One of my favorite goals in football
Was
was the
against
goal he
Hy-
scored against United.
And at
When he just
Highbury,
flipped it,
at
turned back.
Highbury, yeah, at Highbury. Do you understand? So to even say that Mo Salah, nah, man, you man, stop it, man. Like pay homage to the man that have really been out here doing bits.
Liverpool fans don't hear that. It's all about them and their players.
Yeah, man, that's just I don't know, man, but I can't have that. That is blasphemy. That's blasphemy. Mo Salah, come on, man.
The thing is, I knew what all of your answers would be, but I just thought since it's in the E4, people have been talking about it on socials and stuff
We're
like that.
talking about a World Cup winner.
Word.
I even forgot about that.
World Cup. He's
I
won it
even
all,
forgot
Euro.
bro.
about that. I even forgot.
World Cup, Euros, champs.
Obviously, he had to go
Prem.
Champions League to Barca. Obviously, I
Yeah.
hear it.
He
That's
still
a bit
won
of a
it,
chick
though.
in his
He still
armour.
won it.
But
Yeah.
apart from that, He's part of the invincible. He's done bits. He's done bits, man. Mo Salah, yeah, I hear it. Like, yeah, you've done bits, but not like Henry.
Yeah.
Not like Henry.
Yeah, there's different.
I'm sorry,
yeah,
it's different
there's
gravy, man.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
different gravy.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
It's different
Even
gravy.
style.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's different.
If you watch ball, you know.
Yeah,
it's
you
not
know.
even really. It's not
Like
really
the streets know like what
The
it
street-
really is.
streets know.
Like
The
what it
streets know.
really is.
The
like,
streets know.
like everyone knows. So watching certain man, you try to copy, man. And Mo Salah's not one of them guys. Well,
Right.
maybe for certain man now, maybe. But
One's
I'm
copying.
sorry,
I
Mo
don't know.
Salah,
One's
I
copying
can't.
Mo Salah. I
Mo
don't know.
Salah has probably
Maybe the kids are. I don't know.
Mo Salah's probably watched off.
I need to know.
If you
What-
ask Mo Salah who's his favorite baller, I'm sure he's gonna probably say one of these old school man.
What would the people at your work say? Like in terms of like the kids, like what their views on
Uh,
Salah and that?
They see some of these man's thing. It's
What they
crazy.
use? What, they rate him, innit?
Bro, it stinks.
They rate him,
Which
innit?
striker do they really
Salah,
dig?
innit?
Like,
I need to know what
you
names
know
are
what?
ringing.
I
at
feel
the
like
school.
the school kids, yeah, they watch football, but I feel like majority of their opinions come from what they watch on. So if they're watching, I don't know, whatever they watch in terms of football wise, like
like
Filthy
Twitch
Fellows
and
or
stuff.
Twitch
Yeah,
or
yeah,
TikTok,
rather
yeah,
than
yeah.
actual.
those actual
yeah.
football. Or now they will just talk about stats. So now when men are bringing stats involved, I can't have a conversation with them
Yeah.
because it's like you're not actually watching you're not watching the player.
Yeah.
You're not actually watching what the guy does. When you're telling me about, I don't know, I say, all right, cool. I can't. Once you start bringing in, I can hear stats. When man brings stats in, yeah, without watching the player or watching football, it's like you're just trying to just win an argument based off stats.
Yeah.
Because really, stats didn't really mean anything. It only meant things for like strikers and wingers.
Yeah.
That's it.
It
That's
actually didn't
it.
mean anything
Back
else
then,
for anyone
that was
else.
eye test.
Yeah, everything else was the eye test for midfielder, a
Word.
centre back, and
Do you know
so
what's crazy? If someone like Zidane, was playing now,
Oh,
I want to
they
know
will
what people
kill
are
him.
saying.
They'll
They'll
rob him.
kill him.
They'll
They'll
rob
say,
him.
Bro.
how many
they will
goals?
kill
How many
him,
assists?
rob him. Yeah, they will kill him. It's true. You're so right.
That's crazy. That's crazy to me.
Even like now, even even in the group chat was having a debate about. So obviously, like everybody has their goat talk in it, yeah. And in my group chat, one of my group chats, everyone's saying Messi. I'm not mad at that. Now my goat is R9, yeah. I'm not mad at anyone saying Messi because obviously it's Messi or what he done. But obviously in my group chat it's going mad. Everyone's saying Messi. Everyone's now trying to bring R9's, his honours and stats. Obviously, he didn't win Champions League and he didn't really win that much leagues because there was a massive stretch where
Roma just won't win him.
no, he had two crazy
Mad
injuries.
injuries,
Bro.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
knees.
Do you understand? But even when he come back from the injuries, he won one World Cup and all these things. But the eye test can show you that this shoot was
Problem.
crazy. If he didn't have those injuries, only God knows what he could have done.
It'd be very, very mad. It could've been
Do you understand? So there was a crazy debate like who's the GOAT and whatever. Obviously, I'm not mad at Messi being the GOAT because it's crazy. But for me, it's R9. So it's those kind of what people will bring in different type of things to support their argument, which can smell a bit. Because it's like, guys, come on, if you watch what this guy done, like I've heard the French national team when at their prime talk about how they're gonna stop man.
Stop him, yeah.
And if we look at those guys
crazy.
who was in
That
those
were talking that
teams at the
conversation.
time,
Yeah, it's
within
mad.
their own right in their club teams, they were the guys. So for a man to come in their own training ground to be like, but what we're gonna do about the my man? That's crazy.
It's very crazy.
Obviously, I'm sure that people are doing it about Messi and whatever. I hear it.
What, Bellhead?
I didn't know.
Is that chisel?
But yeah, man.
This guy's trolling, bro.
But you know what I'm trying to say? It's just one of those.
Yeah.
But for man to now be like Mo Salah, right? Come on, man, guys. Let's cool down. Let's take time, because Mo Salah's not that iconic, John. I think it might be
Yeah,
someone.
you might have to go and
I
get
love
that
him
still.
his chin.
Innit? Imagine.
Just when I'm about to
That
talk
is funny.
about his team, but I asked the question just before we started about Premier League academies. I asked the man them who is the GOAT Premier League academy, and we got a variety of answers. I feel like all the United fans said United, and the one Arsenal fan that's present said Arsenal.
No, but I genuinely, if I wasn't a United fan, I would actually say United though.
Yeah.
And
I would United.
I would
as well.
say it because of, I think like, if we're looking at, man, we've seen Danny Welbeck come through, we've seen the Class 92 come through, we've seen who else come through? Rashford, we're seeing Kobe Mainu, we're actually seeing a lot of, to be honest, a lot of men have come through the United system that are playing for other teams now. I'm not saying that that's not for other clubs, but I just feel like United's ethos at the time was very heavy in bringing young man through.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason why I would say them. I'm not saying that. Yeah, like Arsenal, they had cold ballers. Like I remember, boy, when I was playing against them, boy, their youngers were cold. Do you understand? Like they had like Jay Simpson. Who else is there?
forgot about
Kieran
that guy,
Gibbs
bro.
was playing at the time. I think.
Introduce some
Who
guys.
else was even that they come through? What's his name? Chesney. That do you know what's even so mad? I didn't even know that I was playing against Chesney.
Swear.
I didn't even know.
That's crazy, you know.
That is mad.
That's very, very,
That was a
very,
game I
very
came to,
mad.
innit?
Yeah, I didn't even know that Chesney.
That
was,
is crazy, man.
I remember
What?
playing
Yo.
against Kieran Gibbs though.
What about Liverpool's academy? No, Chelsea's academy. Chelsea. Of recent.
No, obviously now.
Of recent,
Yeah.
I would say
like,
Chelsea.
Obviously, you have Mount. You have
Rice.
Every single
Rice.
fullback in the
Well,
league.
Rice didn't come through them. Rice come through West Ham.
You
mainly.
talk about
West Ham,
like
but
players
he
in the,
did.
that came through the academy.
Yeah, he didn't come through Chelsea.
He
He
did.
didn't. Not he up until like
He got
14,
released.
and then
Yeah,
he got
He
released.
I think
Yeah,
he got
that's-
released at a
that's
younger
Chelsea.
age.
That's
No,
Chelsea.
No, I think he got released.
What
at a
we're
younger
classifying
age.
youth then?
But I'll say
So
before
for
you
me,
made your break,
do you know where?
that's-
Okay, so do you know what I'm? Okay, so if you have come from the academy from let's say 8 and onwards, cool. If you come from let's say I don't know like 16 and onwards, because that's when you get your scholar.
Yeah.
So that's where you're gonna now do your 2 years.
So,
at-
so saying from 16 onwards,
yeah,
we'll give the credit to the team.
yeah, because obviously they're liable for their development.
So
and all of those.
when
things.
did Fabregas go Arsenal?
When he was 16.
Would you
16,
give the
17.
credit to Arsenal
I
or would
do.
you give the
I
credit
give
to
you-
Barca?
I give the
Yeah.
credit.
You can't- you
I do.
kinda
Do you know why?
got-
Do you know why?
I don't
Do you
think
know
you
why?
can.
Do you know why?
It's
Because
a
I think there was
sticky one
even a
still.
time where I think Fabregas for a time was playing a bit of academy or reserve team football. I'm not too sure from what I can remember, but I am slightly giving it to Arsenal because they developed him after. Like his development is down to Arsenal. I'm so sorry.
But can you say they really came from the academy if they bought him
Bought
at
him,
like
exactly.
16? He was ready.
Let's be
He
real.
wasn't. No,
You
he
know what it
wasn't
is?
actually
He
ready.
wasn't finished.
because-
He wasn't, but
was he
in
not
that
also
moment,
training with the first team at that point?
I think
in
he
that
was- I think he
moment,
was
Class that as
training-
an-
I
You
think he
gotta
was
give some
training a
credit
bit
to
of- I think he
Barca,
was training
man.
with the first team and the reserve.
you have
So-
to give some to you have to give
No,
some
I'm
to
not saying
Barca,
that
man.
Barcelona doesn't have it, but I'm saying at the end of the day, like he come to Arsenal at 16 or 15
He's 16, I think.
or whatever the age is. So the rest of his development is down to Arsenal. Come on, guys. Like, let's be real.
I hear it.
Fair.
I get where you're coming from.
Like, if I've obviously if I've gone to a club at a certain age and then another team has taken me on from that like from 15, 16 and I'm developing well, I'm gonna have to give the remaining how I've developed to the club that I'm currently at. It just makes sense.
It's techie. It's
a bit
techie. Yeah,
techie,
it's
it's a
techie.
bit-
It's techie. I can't give you the full credit.
I can't give him the full credit.
Why not?
I have to, because
Because
you
when it was
were-
Wenger, it was Wenger. Let's be real, yeah. Do you think? Again, I don't know how good at the time Fabregas was in terms of in that Barcelona team, when in that academy, but do you think he would have got the same breakthrough at Barca the way Wenger bought him and said, yeah, you're coming straight into the first team.
Probably,
I don't know.
probably not
because of the players
but
that were
he
at
got
Barca.
he got that
okay
he got
then,
that
but-
Barca coaching. You get me?
but-
No, I
Yeah.
hear that. No, that's cool. Yeah, you're from that academy, you're from that school. No one's taking that away from you. But from 16 now, that development was down to Wenger and Arsenal, and they developed him. They developed him into a cold midfielder. Obviously, with the knowledge that he got from Barcelona and his coaching, cool. But Wenger has a big part to play in that, bro.
No, most definitely.
Yeah,
Most definitely.
but you can apply that to most players.
Not at 16. Nah, not at,
Yeah, I can
There's a
say
lot of players,
I can say Klopp developed Salah.
no.
You can.
No.
You can.
You can.
No,
No,
you can.
you can.
Stop the cap.
Because
You can.
what was Salah
I might as well-
before?
Exactly.
Roma, you see what he's doing that, Roma?
Yeah, but not what he's
but
doing
it
now.
wasn't- not what
Do
he's
you
doing
know
That's
now.
the whole
what?
reason
Yeah.
why Liverpool bought him. Let's
It's
stop
like
the cap.
saying-
Okay, what's the
Let's
reason
not
why?
cap.
What's the reason why
I can say- I
Wenger
can say
bought
De Bruyne,
Fabregas?
I can-
I hear it. I hear
What's the
it.
reason why Wenger bought Fabregas?
What?
You think he
They've
just?
gone-
You think he said, "Oh,
Wait,
you're not
do
you're
you think
rubbish"?
that
Yeah.
Wenger did not see Fabregas play 1 ounce of first team football for Barcelona because he didn't. So obviously, them times his scouting in the academy, whoever was scouting
That's what I mean. The
Fabregas.
same thing applies.
No, but I'm
It
saying
applies
that,
in
no,
all-
but I'm saying the whole reason why Liverpool bought Salah, because Salah was moving crazy. Was it for
And how do we
either Roma
know?
or Fiorentina
And
at
how
the
do we
time?
know?
I think
How
it's
do we know
Fiorentina.
Fabregas wasn't moving crazy?
Yes, in the academy.
Yes, still moving crazy.
No,
for
bro,
Barca's
that's different.
academy.
No, that's
Why would
different.
you sign another
No,
footballer's academy
no.
if his name's not ringing?
No.
If your name's not ringing,
No, but-
Rooney's
Okay,
name
what
was
about De Bruyne?
ringing,
What about De Bruyne's
so we
case?
signed him.
Oh,
because De Bruyne was pretty much whether it was Chelsea, he wasn't balling
Okay,
out before.
so-
Am I gonna give the credit
So
to
De Bruyne was balling.
Guardiola based on what you're
So
saying?
De Bruyne was balling out at Wolfsburg. Let's not take that because he was really balling out there. To be fair, before he came to did he go to Wolfsburg then City?
yeah.
Yeah,
He was really balling out. I can't lie to you. He was really.
So who
balling
gets
out.
the credit
That's
for
what-
that one?
No,
Who gets the
I-
credit?
Whoever,
That's what I said. It can apply. That's what I said.
No,
The same
I'm
thing.
saying-
You can
For
apply
me,
it to
no,
most.
okay,
That's
so
what I'm
for
saying.
me, wherever KDB has started, off at, you can give them credit. Now, for the person that he is today, obviously it's Pep because there's a certain way that Pep wants KDB to play, which he's coached into him, and which KDB has followed the instructions, which doesn't take the talent away from KDB because whatever KDB does with a ball, that's down to KDB. How he passes, his technique, that's down to him. But maybe the positions that he gets into, it's been coached in him by Pep. But maybe for the beginning of his career, it's wherever he started.
That's what I'm saying about Fabregas.
Yeah, but I'm saying that I'm giving majority of Fabregas' development.
Was it Barcelona?
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it
though.
was.
It
From
was.
from
I think
baby
it was.
to from 8 to 16.
8 to 16.
He was
wasn't.
bossy.
No, he
They have
wasn't.
to take
Wait, from
primary thing.
Look, Arsenal bought him at 16.
And then what was he doing before that? He was developing
Do you
where?
know what it is? Yeah, I get both sides. I get
I
what
hear
you're
what
saying.
you're
I get what you're
saying,
But I feel
saying.
like more of the
I
credit
hear what
has
you're
to
saying.
go to.
But I think
If I'm saying
Sam's
youth
saying
prospect, I'm giving the youth prospect to Barca because they.
Okay, so then what? So then who's are you giving Everton?
Yeah,
I'm
Rooney.
giving Everton.
Yeah,
I'll give Everton.
Yeah.
you know, I was gonna ask that as well.
I'm
Yeah,
kidding. That's
yeah,
not. That's
yeah.
not United.
Actually,
That's not
you're right.
United.
No,
It's
no,
respect.
you're right. No, you're right. You're
That's-
right. I will give Rooney Everton. Yeah, you're right. But for me, the Fabregas thing, I think is a bit techie. I don't think that Barcelona get the full credit because, like I'm saying, he didn't play 1 ounce of first team football for Fabregas to get recognised. They've obviously gone down to their
Arsenal
scouting.
bought him as a first team prospect.
Okay,
bought him and he came and trained with the first-
Yeah,
but you lot are
literally.
not hearing what I'm saying though. Hear what I'm saying. You didn't see my man play 1 ounce of first team
But
for Barcelona. Listen,
Arsenal saw something.
okay, I'm
for
not saying
them
that
to
to
back.
be, okay,
Yeah.
but I'm not saying that
I'm
he
letting
didn't,
me
but
train
I'm
him with the
saying
first
that
team.
you're right about that. You lot are right about that. But what I'm saying is that they bought him at 16. It's not like to say he's played 2 years, like 2 more years. He's now come in when he's just, let's say in English terms, finish year 11.
I hear you.
That's the same. Okay, that's the same with Garnacho.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
When,
Oh,
when
yeah,
did we
yeah,
buy
yeah,
Garnacho?
I don't know.
We
I
bought
don't
him
know.
at what?
Yeah.
Like,
Didn't we just buy him like
young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then that means his development is down to like okay, how young did we buy Garnacho?
Let me check.
Okay, let's check. But did we see him play?
How young did we buy Garnacho? Because guys,
I'm gonna guess and say maybe like between 17 and 19 somewhere. It won't be younger than 17.
Ooh. ooh, this younger, you know. Wow.
How old?
Shit.
How
I
old?
must have been 11.
See, then that's
Wonder
the
kid.
See,
I said
yeah.
one
So
kid.
then obviously that's down to United.
One kid.
But
Okay,
I'm
that one I
just-
can
yeah.
give United.
But I'm
Yeah.
just saying, if Arsenal have bought Cesc Fabregas at 16, that's basically year 11, right? I'm just saying, no, wait, just go with me. And then remember, we've now said from 16
Yeah.
onwards, we're going to give, the credit to the other club, right? Or whatever the case may be. I'm just saying from that age, he was at Arsenal. He developed under Wenger. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying I'm not taking anything away from
How
Barcelona.
many months development did they give him before he started first team
Bruv, he
football?
was in the squad in 2003.
Guys,
He was in the
Stop
senior
it.
squad
All right, cool.
2003.
No, but that's a legit
yes,
question.
though.
How
He
many
went
months
past
of
the 2003
development did
Alright,
Arsenal
cool.
give him before he started?
all right, cool. I hear it.
2 months.
Okay.
Yo, you developed my man, yeah?
One player that has definitely no debate come through the Arsenal academy is the boy Saka. And before we even get into this debate, because in this past week there's been quite a lot of talk on his name by some other great players. But shout out Arsenal. Arsenal popped Newcastle 4-1 at home over the weekend.
I've been telling you, you've been scared for no reason.
John,
the
how
team
you
that I
feeling,
said you
man?
struggle with was Porto. Was
How
that
you
right?
feeling?
And then
Yeah.
I said
True.
you're pop, and then I
did
said
say
you're
that.
pop Newcastle and you're pop.
You man said it still. But sometimes
We know how. Listen,
Oh,
you
do
see,
you know what it is for me?
no, because you know what it is, yeah.
It's not that I doubt,
Because-
man.
No,
My-
it's not, no, I'm not even saying that. You're even doubting that. But you know what it is? You see why I say certain things, yeah? It's because see Champions League. It's like
different.
It's like it's
I know.
different, but it's like the same script is written. It's like.
But it's like
It's
we
like
don't.
one of these mediocre teams.
They will just
can
play their socks
come
out, yeah, and just different
and
formation,
someone with
different
some
tactics.
crazy tackles.
Yeah,
I
and
think
Like,
what-
look at the goal that you man lost to. Like, that's just someone that just slapped it.
Because what annoyed me, what annoyed me, what annoyed me watching that game was just like we literally held it to the last minute and then just started giving the ball away.
But I think that's just the problem with Arsenal. I think right now, yeah, they just need like the team is flourishing a bit, yeah.
you're not doing big.
But they just need someone to take them over
Bro.
that finish line.
Did you hear that crazy stat? You scored 2 goals, a half.
A half for like
for
the
the
last
last
5-6
6
games or
games.
something like
That's
that.
crazy.
First half
very
2 goals,
crazy.
second half 2
But
goals.
the only problem is, I think as well, because the team is quite young, when it matters, you can't really hold it together.
yeah, when the going gets
Yeah,
tough,
that's the problem.
when
I think
backs on the wall,
Yeah.
all hands
I
on
think
deck.
that the problem
We don't have the what's it called?
Can you go one man down and go to the Bernabeu and hold it? And
No, I know that.
Because
No
the
way.
way because Arteta will still go Bernabeu and try and kick ball.
I don't
That's the
ever
problem.
for a second think we can go Bernabeu and pump them. Not even a little bit, bruv.
But
Not even close.
I just think that because of the team is quite young, and there's obviously only certain man, like let's say, like is it your Partey's? I think even Odegaard here and there's played in a few Champions League games.
Jorginho.
He come good against Newcastle still. I can't
That's
even
what I
lie.
was gonna ask.
Yeah, them man have got a bit of a Champions
But apart
League
from that, everyone else is this is a gasment for them. They're
Yeah, there's no UCL experience in that squad, bro. Other than Jorginho.
Yeah.
No one else has.
it's
No one
actually
else in that
only
team has
Jorginho.
played Champions League football before.
so I think that's the problem.
That's mad.
And again, you're going up against a manager.
I'm not moving mad, am I?
No, but you're going up against a
that's true,
manager
you know.
that's been in Champions League he's been playing in Champions League for
That's
a
what I'm
long
saying.
time as well. So he knows how to play.
That's why when
in
we
these
when
games.
we come up against teams and managers that have been kicking ball in the Champions League, they get it. We have a squad full of men that don't get it. Can they kick ball? Yeah, they can. But UCL's different. It's different.
But I mean, you fans thought you were going to win Champions League. Who? Well, that's what I was
Some people were
fans
saying
were
it,
saying
but
that.
I
bro.
don't think the real guys
You
were
lot
really
thought
saying
that
it.
Champions League was.
I think you lot are third favourites.
That's
Whoa,
nice.
what?
And that's
That's mad.
That's
Yeah,
the thing.
who else
is-
is ahead of them? Who else is
That's
ahead of them?
mad.
I mean,
Third favourite.
if
Go
you're
on,
saying that in
say
terms
it.
of
Real
like current
Madrid. I'm
form,
even putting
Yeah,
PSG.
yeah,
I'm
that's
putting
two.
Bayern
City's still
Munich.
there as
I'm
well,
putting
bro.
Bayern Munich. City.
Man City is still there as well. There's no.
So that's 14.
even an Inter.
How are
like,
we third
this-
favourites,
Bro,
bro?
even Napoli, fam.
That's
Wait,
crazy.
Napoli's still in it.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
Napoli.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm
they are,
putting
they are.
Napoli before them.
They even just beat
Come on,
Barcelona.
bro.
Yeah, they beat
Nah,
Barcelona
Jeremy,
the other day.
that's crazy work.
That's a crazy.
that's-
That's
that's-
crazy.
that's
I don't know who's
crazy.
making these predictions,
Bro,
bro.
check the bookies, bro.
Yeah,
I don't
them
care what
man,
it's-
they want. Yeah,
Third
that's
favourites.
crazy.
That's crazy.
That is.
John, I wanted to ask you, as an Arsenal fan, yeah, in terms of like your lineup and how you guys are setting up. This past week, you played Havertz in the false 9 position, started Jorginho there, but in prior weeks you've been playing Trossard through the middle up top and Havertz in the midfield. What's your preference? What from these past recent games, what would you say going forward? Because again, you guys are title contenders. What would be your ideal, like, forwards? We know the defense, we know what's going to happen there, but in terms of midfield and attackers,
it's hard for me to have a preference because it's not consistent.
Depends who you're playing, innit?
It literally depends who is where.
so you will rotate it based on
The
the
opponent.
team, your opponent.
I
I think that's what Arteta's been doing.
that's what Arteta's been doing. I think he knows everyone's strengths and weaknesses. So coming up against certain teams, he might
Switch
want
it
to
up
line
a
up
bit.
a certain
And I
way
think that's the
against
problem
certain man.
United have.
Yeah.
Ten Hag doesn't know how to switch it
Ten
up.
Hag
I don't
just-
think we have the players.
He's
we don't
just
have, we don't
flinging
have
the
the
same
players.
man out for everything.
We
We're
don't.
so
We don't have the
predictable.
Listen, all I'm
Whereas
gonna
Arsenal,
say
you
is
can't predict them. They might play Jorginho holding. They might
the problem
play
You kind
Arsenal-
of
Rice
be
in
real.
the
I
eight,
think
no, hold
Jerry,
can
you
predict
can
them.
predict Arsenal.
But
bro. No,
let
you
me
can.
tell you-
bro.
on paper you can, but when they're playing on the pitch, you don't know
don't
what
think-
roles,
yeah.
who's doing
Okay,
what.
but the
Trust
problem
me.
is, but
Trust me, you
you can
can't.
say that, but the issue is that when them man don't have their firing boots on, it's not firing, bro. So as much as we can say, oh, they're unpredictable, but the unpredictability.
I'm just talking about the system.
Sometimes the system doesn't work for them because we even hear their own fans go mad.
But it's been working for the past
No, yeah,
6
now it
matches.
has.
boy.
Yeah. Now it has.
For the
Now it
past
has.
6 matches.
Now something has clicked.
But
obviously.
look at how much has changed though. In those games, think about the starting lineups in all those games and the changes that happen. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes Jorginho comes on and I'm nervous because he's either gonna do really well, or he's gonna do really bad.
Trust me, and even they feel the same way about Zinchenko sometimes.
Yeah, he wasn't playing.
Zinchenko
but I'm saying that even
Zinchenko
when he does play-
for me, bro can't defend. He can go forward, he can't defend, bro. He reminds me of Trent, bro. He's just Trent on the left.
He is still.
Let me also. So what if you were to like play against? Well, yeah. If let's say you play against Liverpool, who you starting left back? Kirill or Zinchenko?
Can I be honest with
If he's fit, Timber, bruv.
you? Can I be honest with you?
Real
I
life.
think Zinchenko was a waste of a signing.
I won't say.
I won't
let
say
me
waste
tell
of
you-
a.
okay,
I won't say
let me
waste
tell
of a
you why.
signing.
Okay, let me tell you why.
I
Let
won't
me
say that.
Do you know
how,
what? If
okay, for me,
I'll
I
put Tommy Yasu there before I put any of the other two there, bro.
Whoa.
So then wait. If you're saying it, then what I'm saying is
then-
very valid. Then
Damn it, yeah, you're basically backing it up.
because for
Waste of
me, Zinchenko has not brought any of his experience to this team.
I think he has.
though.
Nope.
I think he
I
has.
don't-
He's
I
think
think
he has.
I don't
he's
think so.
had
I
his
just don't-
moments,
I feel like
but
his only thing is he just can't defend.
I don't think he's really brought
That's the
any
only
of.
thing,
I don't
but
really
I feel
think.
like
bruv,
he
they
has-
just need to put the guys.
I don't think he's
play him
brought
in the
any
midfield.
of
Play him
his-
in the middle.
I don't
play
think
him in
he's
the
brought
middle,
any
bro.
of his experience or his winning mentality.
Because he's not
to
playing in this
fit.
position, bro.
I don't think
He's not a left back, bro. He don't even play left back for his country, bruv.
Yeah, that guy's.
Yeah, but that's
captain
because,
in the
bruv,
middle.
who does he play for?
He plays
fam?
everywhere.
Where's he from?
Ukraine.
Exactly. Exactly.
I'm sure they could put him there if they wanted to, but that's not. I don't think left back is his natural position, bro.
Let me tell you something.
Go on.
Yeah. He's probably a left back, bro. But he plays for you. He's from Ukraine. Of course, they're gonna put him.
But
in
the thing
that
is, even
view,
just watching
my
him, I
guy.
don't feel like. I feel like.
Now, what are we-
I feel like it was even Pep that made him now be playing that kind of thing. But I feel like
Bro.
in terms of his abilities, his strength, I feel like
Wait.
he's more of a midfielder.
You
than
think
I
he
think
comes
he's
from-
more of a
okay,
midfielder
I
than
hear what
anything
because
else.
as a
bro.
baller, he's actually a baller. Like
Okay.
in terms
How
of
many
things.
man-
but-
Intelligent. He's got
Yeah,
intelligence.
he's
How many
intelligent.
man play for dead countries? Yeah, that.
No, I get the point that you're
For
making.
their
Look at
league,
Alaba.
they might play.
Okay, Alaba, yeah, plays in centre midfield for
For his club, he's playing at the back.
Hey, come
He's playing
on,
left,
he
right,
knows
left
where he
back.
should play.
Yeah.
So which one is the natural position, bro?
Where for his club, that's his natural position. That's what I'm trying to show you.
So
man.
you reckon everyone plays natural position for their club and not country?
I'm talking about for their. Okay, so if you're from a dead country, yeah, where there's not that much ballers, and you're the only, like, let's say, name brand,
Technical.
yeah, or name brand guy, you can play wherever you want to play, bro. Let me tell you that
Fair
for
enough.
free. If
Right.
you're from France and that, you're not like what you think that if Zinchenko was French, he's getting into that French squad.
Impossible.
Exactly. If you thought he was like, come on, bro, let's be real.
Bro, even Saliba can't get in that French.
Come on, bro.
Yeah,
Come
it's
on, man.
rough. It's rough.
Like, let's
And-
be honest. I just don't think.
And that's saying something. 'Cause he's good, bruv. That is really saying something.
Like, so I just think that, yeah. So of course,
Even what's his name has struggled for call ups. Martinelli and Gabriel.
Yeah, yeah.
So it says a lot about the other guys that play in those positions.
That's
That's what I'm trying to say, bro. Because what? Martinelli's not better than Vinicius, and he's not even better than Rodrigo. That's the honest truth.
I hear it.
And Martinelli's actually a good footballer. I rate Martinelli, but he's not better than those two wingers right now, currently.
He's not. We're talking about another Arsenal winger, Saka. Last week, Rio Ferdinand came out and said, yeah, this guy's a good player, class player, but he's not world class.
He's not world class.
But then he called Foden world class.
He's not world class.
Foden ain't world class.
He called Foden world class. And that's what kind of
Exactly.
brought about the debate.
Yeah.
You know, look,
The debate of what? Of who's world class and who isn't?
none of them.
I don't think either of them are.
None of them are world class until I
yet.
see Phil
Not yet.
Foden. Yeah.
Go and lift the cup. Go and carry your team.
Until I see Phil Foden do what Kevin De Bruyne does for
carry
City.
your team.
Yeah.
I feel like Foden don't dump on big clubs.
No,
he does.
He does.
He
Oh,
definitely
definitely does.
No, okay.
He
definitely
does.
United. He definitely does.
Definitely does.
He definitely
But I
does.
think my problem is with Foden, and I think that obviously Pep has done it in a very clever way where he didn't allow him to go on loan, and rightly so, because the players that he had at City, he was, working it under, and he was getting coached under, isn't it? But I think until Phil Foden gives us the same level of consistency at a high level like KDB does, yeah, and when we're looking at that City team, we're not looking at it as, what's KDB gonna do? And we start saying, no, Foden's that guy, then we can start saying that he's world class and whatever.
So
Obviously, quickly, is that why people might try and gas it. It's because for a young boy who's like 23, he's basically won everything.
And he has been involved.
No, he has, but
He's
see
definitely
the
been
level
involved.
of what KDB like.
So
But then,
do
do
you
you know
do you
what?
mean it from an angle of like, if KDB's out of the team, they don't really miss him like that?
Yeah, so I'm saying that if Foden
If
can,
Foden's
out the team,
they're
they
not
don't
going to miss him.
no, I'm saying if
KDB
So
Yeah,
he's basically saying
they're
if
gonna
KD,
miss
but I think
But
Sammy's
then
saying
at the same time,
No, I'm saying
talking
if-
Sammy
about
said
that,
if KDB's out, Foden should be able to not fill the boots,
but
this
do
season,
you know what I mean?
This season, he definitely has.
Yeah, this
no,
season
I'm not
he has.
okay. But
Yes.
I'm not. But
That's
remember,
he's
we're
on
talking
route.
about-
He's on
but-
route to becoming.
But why do you rate KDB so much? Consistency.
He does it consistently. Foden,
Do you get it? But obviously, Foden's definitely going down as a Man City legend.
He's going around.
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
going,
yeah.
he's going
But
right the right
I
way.
just think that in order for him to be called world class, I think he has to fill in that kind of role when KDB's not there, and bring that same level of intensity to the national team as well. That's what I think. Saka's not world class either.
Who do you think's doing closer to being world class?
For me
Saka or
personally,
Foden?
I think Foden. I definitely think Foden.
I
feel
think
like Foden is a
Foden,
better player.
but because of what Saka's really like a main man at Arsenal, so it looks like, or not even looks like, it's just the form that Saka's on. I can see why Rio Ferdinand's trying to say, Saka's world class or whatever.
No,
He
he's
said.
not.
I
He's
mean,
the opposite.
sorry,
the opposite.
whatever the case may be, but I think that Rio Ferdinand's only saying that because of what Foden's won. Yeah, Foden's got like 3 or 4.
He's good. He's got
Prem,
4 Prems, Champions
champ,
League, everything.
Super remember what I said, yeah. With players, your trophy has to back up for one where you're at, who you're playing for. So you're at City, so you're expected to win these things. And for a young boy, he's winning these things. Even though yes, we can say the teams that he's been in, he's had a KDB to play with, David Silva or a Gundogan, but when those men have come, he's also pulled his weight.
He's holding.
He's actually pulled his weight. So it's not like to say he's moving like Calvin Phillips, sitting on his laurels, bro. Do you get it? Not
why
like
does he
he's-
always come up
because-
every week?
I'm just saying, it's not like he's a Calvin Phillips and he's chilling. Like, no, he's actually really one of the main City's main man. So I just think, like, I can see why Rio Ferdinand has said it, but I don't see it like that.
Just to make sure, are we saying those two right now are the best? I would like 23, under 23. 23.
Foden's 23.
Yeah.
Saka's
Is he
21.
Is he 21?
Yeah.
Saka's
Still?
20.
Are you
I
sure?
think Saka's 21. 21,
Yeah.
I think.
Is
What,
there
in
any?
the Prem?
Yeah.
Or just
In the Prem. In the Prem.
You say what, best under 23s?
Yeah.
How many under 23s are there in the Prem?
Oh, you got Kobe
There's quite a
Manu,
few.
you've got
There's quite a few. Palmer.
You've got Garnacho, you've
there's,
got
there's
Palmer.
quite a
I mean,
few.
I'd say they're up there.
And would you say that those ones are the closest to being?
Well, for
world
me,
class?
then Foden.
How old is like Trent?
But then Foden's front runner.
Trent.
No, but I think
Trent's
even
over 23.
personally for me, I think that Foden kind of clears Trent.
I think so as well.
Is it fair to compare though?
No, I'm just talking
No,
about
just in terms of
yeah,
like
different-
closest
No,
to
I'm
in their
just-
position,
I'm
based
talking
on their
about-
position,
But
like
yeah.
in terms of who's closer to world class status.
I think Foden's a bit clear, a bit.
What, you think Foden's more clear of Trent
Yeah.
in terms of world class status?
I think Trent's contributed to Liverpool's success more than Foden has. to
Massively,
Liverpool's
100%. I agree with Jerry. No, man, then think about it. No, man, then think about it, bro.
I'm thinking about it, bro.
Think about it.
Personally for me,
don't
bro.
Nah,
Let's be
I
fair
agree
to
with you, Jerry.
I
Foden.
don't know.
I agree with Jerry, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know.
I don't
man.
know.
I don't know.
I could like Trent's done.
And
bits.
that's
Definitely had moments, big moments.
Yeah, big
definitely.
moments.
That's
but
not to
give
say
it.
Foden
Contribution.
contributed, but
Yeah.
I think Trent's done more for Liverpool than Foden's done for City, bro.
Nah,
I don't know.
nah. 'Cause remember, we
I
have
don't know.
to look at it. Remember, Foden bust before Trent. You know,
He did
like
16
3 seasons
Bruv,
ago.
at 16.
Come on,
bruv.
now. I'm sorry. No, I can't take that.
Literally from the
I can't
moment
take
Silva
that.
left, he came
That
into
one
that
I
squad.
can't take. I can't take that one.
I agree, man. I'm not gonna
Nah,
lie.
I can't. I don't. Nah, I can't. Nah. I'm
Obviously,
sorry.
Foden's playing for a better team under a better manager, so it skews it a bit.
But how I'm looking at it as, remember, Pep could have bought anyone. Pep could have.
Yeah, but
He
you
didn't.
remember, but
He
you remember,
didn't.
yeah,
He
do you
didn't,
remember
bro.
they have to have
There's a quota
English.
as well.
Yes, they have to have English
a quota of
players.
English
Nah, I'm
players that
sorry.
they
Yeah.
have to
Could have
have.
put that in any other
No, yeah,
position.
facts.
Because
Facts.
let's not forget,
Because remember, he
Foden
had
was
John
brought in
Stones.
as
Yeah, he
basically
had-
Silva's
bro,
replacement.
He had.
He
John
could have
Stones.
come up and just
And
put in
listen,
the
if
English
FFP
defender.
didn't exist and if English quote didn't exist, I don't think Foden would be there under Pep.
Nope,
Whoa,
I disagree.
I disagree with that one. I disagree.
I disagree with that.
100%
I
disagree with that
with
one.
I disagree with
I
that.
disagree with that
I
one.
disagree.
Definitely disagree. Huh?
I disagree.
I definitely disagree. I can't believe you guys are saying this one.
Do you
I
know what?
disagree.
Yeah, I'm not.
I'm sorry.
I
disagree.
I'm not gonna agree, but I'm not gonna disagree.
I disagree.
Foden's starting every Prem team. Foden
Don't
is
get it
100%
twisted.
in
No,
every
but-
Prem team.
Think about what Jerry said. Jerry's not
Based on
saying.
ability.
Jerry's not saying. Bless you. Jerry's not saying Foden can't get in the squad.
Yeah.
But if FFP and English quota didn't exist, I don't believe Foden
But
will
to
be
be
in that
honest,
team.
it
bro.
would, I think when Foden come, that rule wasn't even in place. To be honest, with
I
you.
think it
I don't
already
think
was.
so.
You know,
It wasn't. No, it
I
wasn't.
don't think so.
The quota for English players has
player
been in
was
place
was
for a
playing
minute, bro.
Was playing for City
There wasn't.
that
It
time.
was.
Actually, I think it was Stones. I think maybe John Stones.
I swear
Maybe.
Stones came in
Hart.
after.
That man there.
But anyway, I disagree anyway.
Oh, yeah,
Hart was
Hart
gone.
was still
Hart
there.
was gone straight away.
However you are trying to spin it, I disagree.
I understand it, but
No,
that's
I
not,
don't-
but
I don't
man's not,
understand that.
man's not saying Foden's not good, but
Yeah,
I hear
I'm not
what,
saying he's not
I hear
good,
what
but-
Jerry
No,
is
I
saying.
hear what you're
bro.
saying.
It's
but
a
I
good
disagree with
team.
that.
It's a good manager.
No, I hear what you're saying.
Get
But I
me.
disagree with that because then Pep should just put him out on loan like he did Palmer, like he did all these other
Yeah.
guys. So
Yeah,
I
you
disagree with
Let
that.
go of them like Sancho.
Yeah.
Yeah, and look, Palmer's doing bits.
No, I hear that.
I'm not saying Foden's not going to do bits.
No, I do hear that. I don't
You get me?
think
Because
that-
really and truly, if Foden can get in that team, Palmer should be in that team. If we're being real.
I agree.
What's the difference?
Yeah, I agree. I do agree.
I hear it.
Palmer's a baller.
Exactly.
No, Carl was a baller.
Exactly.
Yeah, Carl Palmer's a baller. I do agree with that. But I don't. How you spun that? Nah, I don't.
They
I
have
don't like
the
it.
they,
I
they're the
don't
same
like it.
player.
I don't like
Palmer and Foden.
Couple men in that Chelsea squad are finessing a living though.
Who? Casado is one of them.
Casado, 100%. Enzo, I don't care. Even that, I know he scores, but
Who's the striker?
Jackson.
Oh,
I'm sorry, bruv.
oh.
Madueke, all of them are finessing a
All
living,
of
bruv.
them.
They're all finessing a living, bro.
Listen.
They're all
I hear it,
finessing.
but I mean, let them get their peas, bro.
I'm not going to tell a man not to get paid, but I'm just saying they're finessing a living, bruv.
I hear it. You're right. You are right.
Let's be real. How many men in that Chelsea team do you actually rate, like, properly?
Not a lot still.
There you go.
I rate some of them.
There's only
Yeah, how many is some,
like
bro?
Thiago Silva, for me, Gallagher and Cole Palmer. That's it.
It's not a lot.
It's not a lot, bro.
That's it.
That's the problem at Chelsea, bruv. Them man
No,
think
to be fair, I rate what's his name as well. And Cuckoo, I like the way.
No, I don't like how he's been at Chelsea. I'm not gonna lie.
I kind of
Obviously,
he's barely
just come
played
back from
though. Do you know what I
training.
mean?
Yeah.
Let's
That's
give
what I'm
him.
saying.
Let's give
That's
him a
what I'm saying.
minute.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
the
That's
rest-
why I don't want
I
to
don't
know
know
I've
about
seen
him.
from a bit. I actually kind of like the way he looks. But that's Chelsea.
That's
innit?
Chelsea's own. But just to round things off, I feel like we're at a position in the season where we can start making some serious predictions. Relegation.
I'm just gonna say
I
it
swear
now.
they gave Everton
6 points.
6 points instead of 10.
Yeah.
So that changes it.
Oh, so they've bumped them up a bit.
Mm.
No,
Okay.
6 points deduction.
Instead of 10.
another deduction.
No.
No, just
Nah,
They
gave-
appealed.
Yeah,
They appealed,
they
so they
got-
got
yeah.
4 points back.
Yeah.
So Everton
Okay.
are now 15th on 25 points.
Fairs. I'm not gonna lie.
So who's
We
bottom?
did this prediction
Sheffield.
already though.
Is it?
If we run
what did everyone?
If we run it back to the beginning of the season, we all said our predictions, bro. I remember what I
we
said.
said, we said I
I
know
know
we
what I said.
unanimously agreed that Sheffield are getting relegated.
Yeah.
And
I'll tell you what I said then. I'll say it again. The 3 teams that came and the
up.
3 teams
okay,
that are going.
bang.
So that's Sheffield, Burnley,
And Luton.
And
And I bet they're the 3 at
And
the
right
bottom
now,
right now.
they're currently the 3 at the bottom.
They were the
They're
3 at the
currently-
bottom then as well.
So I'll say the points. Sheffield and Burnley, they're gone.
Gone. Yeah,
They
gone.
both got 13 points. They're gone.
Luton
Have a game in hand. I feel like Luton might do it.
They
For
might
me,
scrape
I
it,
feel
but
like
I'm still
Luton
saying they're
have been
going.
unlucky.
Over who? Nottingham.
Maybe Forest.
Forest.
But
Nottingham
let's
Forest.
see. So Luton are on 20 points.
You
with a
might,
game
have
in
to,
hand.
you might have to go back and listen to some of the. I think it was the first episode, beginning of the season. We all said our predictions. But I stand on the
3
3
that
teams
came up.
The 3 that came up, the 3 that are going. I'm standing on that.
So Nottingham Forest, they're staying up.
They might scrape it. They've been scraping it for the last
Couple
2 seasons,
yeah.
2-3 seasons. They've been scraping it, bro.
I hear that still. I can't actually find how I put it. Actually.
Brentford are 16th, 25 points.
They'll stay, man.
They'll stay.
They'll stay.
So 3 that came up or 3 that going down.
I hear that.
I'm standing on it, bro. That's what I'm saying. I'm standing on it.
I agree with that.
Okay. So now back to the top of the table. Who we now saying Champions League spots? There's still 5 spots, right?
Champions League spots
So we know the 3.
in no
Yeah, that's the
particular order.
I think
obviously.
it's going
we
to
know the
change.
3.
I don't
Arsenal, City, Liverpool.
Yeah.
But remember, it's top 5 this season.
Top 5. So who are the 2
maybe.
teams
Okay.
that you
is
guys
that still
reckon?
is that in there?
sitting
Oh,
there.
mad. Yeah, Arsenal, Liverpool, City. That 4th one,
Tottenham.
maybe Spurs. Who's 4th at the moment? Spurs or Villa?
Villa.
Villa.
They might not. I don't know.
I need to see
They
their
might
running.
scrape
I
it.
need to see their
For the
running.
run of games.
Yeah.
They actually might.
So right now Villa on 52. Spurs
Spurs are
are on
on
47, but they've got a game in hand.
But Tottenham? Who's playing who next, bruv?
Let's
It's
see.
the run of
Villa
games
got
that will tell
Luton.
you everything.
Luton.
Yeah, easy.
Wait,
easy.
home or away?
And
Home or away?
away. And then
Luton
they
at
got
home
Luton at
is
home.
rough,
And
you
then
know.
they got Tottenham.
Luton at home.
Luton at home is rough, bro.
Luton at home is
And
techie.
see, they
actually.
got Tottenham in between Ajax.
Who does?
Aston Villa. They got Luton, Ajax, then they play Tottenham.
Ajax are on a bad run right
Those
now,
are
though,
hard
man.
games,
Very
though,
bad.
Like, but those, in terms of like back to back, kind of those are hard games to play.
I think I'm looking at
Yeah,
Spurs. and
Luton at home is rough. I don't care what anyone says, bro.
Spurs,
Every Prem team
Villa's
that's on
run,
there
yeah, it's not easy.
but is it spread out in terms of the teams?
It's spread out, but it's not an easy run. They still got City. They still got
Spurs have
Arsenal. They still got Arsenal. They still
Yeah,
got
but-
Chelsea. They still got Brighton. They still got
The
Liverpool.
thing that's annoying me
the
about
run is not easy.
the thing that's annoying me about
Tottenham will
this,
pick them top 4.
about this
Tottenham
table,
might
yeah,
pick them.
is that if United
Maybe.
won,
Tottenham still have all those
United
teams to
won
play as well.
certain games.
Chelsea,
You lot could- you lot-
Liverpool, City, and Arsenal.
Villa would have been
Do you man?
That's going
you-
to the wire.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
going to the
yeah.
wire.
Do you
To
man
the
think United can,
Hell
if
no.
they
Hell
try?
Hell
no.
no.
Hell no.
No
I agree
way.
with them, bro.
Hell no at this point. Hell
That's
no.
why.
No, it's
that's
not that
why-
he thought
no,
that you could. He's
that's
just saying
why-
if United won certain
That's why
games,
now
then
Shakes' theory about Aston Villa is looking more and more true. Get it?
For me,
That's so mad.
because for me, the
When do you
teams
think
that
Aston
would
Villa
you
gonna
might,
finish
you
top
might,
four,
you
innit?
might.
Yeah, they might.
You might owe Shakes an
They might.
apology.
Shakes
So
is right.
I'm waiting for that, man.
Yeah,
they
I will
might.
say straight when I see them actually.
Yeah, finish
top four.
it.
There's no way I'm gonna say, "Oh, my bad." and
Yeah,
then
they might.
They do something crazy.
We
No way.
needed to beat. Who did we just play?
Fulham.
We needed to beat
I
them for
can't
us to
believe you
stand a
lot
chance.
lost that game, bro.
I
For us to
can't
stand a
believe it.
chance to finish top
won't.
four.
And it's the
we
two
needed to
it's the
beat them.
two man that scored as well. You know,
Exactly.
it's the two
Them
man that scored as well.
Flipping
man.
Nigerians.
We ain't making it. We ain't making top four.
Bassi and Iwobi.
That was the
The
match.
guys that
That
were
that
just
was the
holding
match that
court.
finished me. That was the match. That was like, yeah, we're making
When I
it.
saw that, I was just
like,
like,
yeah, it's done.
This is
we
it.
ain't
This is
missing
it.
out
It's
on
done.
the hood.
Can't believe the
This is
players
a
didn't
joke.
see that.
I really thought. Like, I even messaged in the group. I said Maguire to the rescue, and then you look man just
then
let
we were
Iwobi
going-
score, bro. Mad.
Yeah, no, that one is a
But
serious.
now I'm starting to think, yeah. I feel like Ten Hag might go.
but you can't though.
No, it's not because I want him to go.
Yeah, I know.
But you
I
smelling,
can-
you smelling.
Yeah,
You smelling.
it's starting to
Bro,
look smelly.
let's
It's
see, especially with
Bro,
with this
you know how much
Ratcliffe
shots
guy's
we've
thing just gone
conceded?
through.
Crazy.
But
We conceded nearly the same shots as Sheffield.
Yeah.
On a separate one,
That's mad. That's mad.
Dortmund are having the same complaints about
Our
Sancho.
goal
Boy.
difference is 0.
Are they?
Dortmund been moaning about Sancho.
Saying
for
what?
Oh,
the same things, bro.
Please.
come
on, please. I didn't even know.
I
Please.
didn't even know.
Sancho,
that so
that
no
guy,
closed.
man.
Wow,
I
yeah.
saw
I'm
some-
not even
Close on
surprised. I'm not even
I
surprised.
saw something today.
Because
and
when
I
they
was
were
like,
doing
damn.
welcome back,
surprised.
all this kind of stuff, and he was doing I'm home.
Now you're there struggling still.
Please.
Struggling.
Let us
Even like
know.
the media out there, they've been getting on him, bro.
Let us know.
That one is-
We're told that it's Ten Hag's the issue.
How can they, I think their last game they lost 3-2. A man said just Sancho was the worst player on the pitch.
Mad.
Wow.
Who said that?
German media,
Wow.
they've been on
Cooking
him.
him. Nah, we need to up his price, man. Perform, bro, so we can shot you, man.
So we can just shot him
yeah,
quickly.
man.
So we can shot him quickly.
Guys,
Yeah,
this is what I'm
bruv,
trying
the
to say,
the German
man.
media been ripped.
When
they've
you
ripped him
talk
a new
about,
one,
a
bruv.
manager shouldn't do this and that, allow it, man. Please. I don't
Always
care.
trust the manager, man.
It's not the manager, it's the player as well.
It's all-
Yeah,
Because
I'm not
he's-
gonna lie.
Because
That's
he's gone back where he's comfortable and he's still doing the same
you, man.
thing. Please,
see,
man.
Sancho, Anthony, and a couple other man. You man just cash in, bruv.
All of our forwards, apart from
Just
Hoyland
cash in,
and
bro.
Garnacho, everyone
cash
can.
in.
All of them can go.
Yeah, I think Rashford, it's time for Rashford to
Rashford
Yeah,
it's
it
time
is.
to
It
go.
might be, yeah.
It's
So
time for
PSG.
It's been time.
Give us 100 mil PSG,
I'm
please.
smelling that United want to go for Vinicius.
Nah, we ain't getting
Myth.
Ooh,
ain't
but
getting
there's
him.
no way he's
Boy,
coming.
Yeah,
I
no
know,
Myth.
no way. But imagine
Without
Without champs, myth.
Yeah.
myth.
With that project, why is he coming
What
to United?
project, bruv?
You know, Mbappe, he's waiting for Mbappe to come, boy.
what I'm
For
saying.
him to rock up. But that's what I'm hearing, that United's tried to.
Again, money
think
talks,
want
and
to.
he's Brazilian.
That man in the Prem, it would be incredible, though.
Crazy.
It would be incredible.
Nah, I just want to see. To be honest, actually want to see that front three in a Real Madrid kit. I just wanted to see how crazy.
It's
Mbappe,
overpowered, man. That's not fair.
And
It's not fair.
gonna see it. That's the maddest
I know.
We're going
I'm so happy to see
It's
that.
gonna
fair.
be nuts.
Jude,
It's not fair.
Jude,
Jude, Vinny,
damn.
Davies, Mbappe.
Black
Nah.
excellence.
There's gonna
as
be
well.
bare iconic celebrations.
That Madrid team is going to be a force, bruv.
They're gonna see
serious.
Jude do that. You're gonna see Mbappe do. Bare iconic celebrations are gonna
That's
be,
gonna be
done,
crazy.
boy.
That's
It's gonna
that's
be
everyone's new team on
crazy.
FIFA next season.
Oh
boy.
yeah, easy,
Boy, that's crazy.
boy. But boys, on that note, it's been a pleasure. Another week. To the audience, you man keep supporting the team. Let's up the views. Let's up the comments. Let's get involved, and we're out.
Peace.